Hi, I'm Dr. Samick, and before working with Client Black Box, one of the biggest challenges we faced as an independent wealth management firm was something most advisors have to deal with at some point, which is that not everyone is your ideal client. Every firm has a very specific value proposition, and it's only right for a subset of people out there. So the real challenge is, how do you help the right people find you, and just as importantly, help the wrong people self-select out early? And that's not just better for the firm, it's better for the prospect. And it leads to a much better client experience overall. You know, webinars, seminars, referrals are obviously all great sources, but what's often missing is a process that helps people understand who you really are and what you're actually about before they ever sit down with you. Not boilerplate information on a website or things that anyone can find anywhere, but a targeted message that helps them quickly decide whether there's real alignment. That's what initially stood out to us about Client Black Box. It's not generic marketing, it's intentional. It's focused on getting a very specific message in front of a very specific audience, so people come into the conversation already understanding your value proposition rather than needing to be educated from scratch. Like most advisors, I was skeptical at first, and that skepticism really comes down to one thing, which is trust. We all know that there's a million claims out there, and we naturally assume most of them are false. You know, marketing isn't magic, and working with any vendor isn't going to automatically fix every part of your business. But what helped us move forward was the fact that we were actually referred to Client Black Box by some other advisors that we knew and really trusted and valued their thoughts. And for anyone watching this, we know that your hesitation is probably very similar. You're wondering, will this actually do what they say it's going to do? What I'll say is this: working with Client Black Box won't magically change everything, but if you're looking to have more conversations with people who already understand your value proposition and believe that they may be aligned with it, they've been really effective for us in doing that, and really effective for a lot of other firms across the country. And I don't want to spend too much time talking about results because we all know that results will vary, but what I can say is that our metrics are above the targets Alex outlined for us, and we're still refining things to make it the process, even better as we go. But the most important part isn't the numbers, it's the consistency of who we're talking to. See, we have never once had a meeting generated from Client Black Box where someone was off message. Every person that we talked to knew who we were, what we do, and why they were there, why we were talking, and that alone is incredibly rare. And when every conversation starts from a place of alignment instead of explanation, everything improves. The quality of the meeting is better, the experience for the prospect is better, and the firm operates more efficiently. You're not convincing people why you exist, you're simply confirming whether there's a natural fit. And when you know you can reliably get your message in front of the right people, it unlocks the ability to grow and scale intentionally. Ultimately, that's what allows any firm to achieve its real goal, which is just simply helping more people without diluting the client experience. So if you're an advisor who already knows your value proposition and you want to spend more time talking with people who actually align with it, Client Black Box has been very effective for us in that space, and I believe their process will allow them to be highly effective for anyone who's looking to do something similar.